And a short while back, I had spoken to Ujjwal Nikam. Ujjwal Nikam was the senior public prosecutor in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. Ajmal Amir Kasab has been hanged in India. The trial is dragging on in Pakistan, and he made a very important point. The point Ujjwal Nikam made was that Pakistan, the prosecutors in Pakistan, were not even fighting this case against Zarar Shah and Zakir Rahman Lakhvi properly. They did not even book him under section 120, which is criminal conspiracy. Let me bring in Major General R.K. Malhotra, a defense and strategic affairs expert who joins us on the broadcast. General, what do you make of Pakistan's doublespeak on terror, especially when it comes to Zakir Rahman Lakhvi, sir?
You see, it's a problem which is an inborn problem with Pakistan. It is not related to an incident. And if you consider the sordid drama which took place yesterday as an opportunity for Pakistan to self-analyze, to realize as to what is happening to them and how they need to improve the situation within, they must realize that today is an incident or an instance in history where the people of Pakistan are with the government, where the army of Pakistan is with the government, where its neighbors are with Pakistan, where the region stands united against what Pakistan decides against terrorism.
Yes.
Yet, if they decide that it will be business as usual and they will look at terrorism which is affecting them differently from the terrorism that they are impacting on the other, then Pakistan is doomed. And Pakistan need to realize that they need to change, that they need to change tact, they need to understand that terror is an animal.
A dreaded terrorist is a promoter and is a chief agent of terrorism in the globe, is an enemy of mankind. He should be arrested immediately and should be handed over to India to face the trial for all the terrorist activities and the provocative statements he is making. Pakistan should seize this opportunity, take steps to get clear of terrorist tag, and this is a great opportunity for them to do serious introspection.
We have been asking for the arrest of Hafiz Saeed for quite some time. As you may know, there is actually a reward from the Americans out for him. He is on the United Nations list. His organization, the Jamaat-ud-Dawa, is banned as a terrorist organization internationally. In allowing this man to flourish, to travel, to make speeches, to conduct huge rallies, 5 lakh people at Muridke the other day, to issue threats against a neighboring state. Pakistan's behavior is truly beyond the pale. It is simply unacceptable conduct.
पाकिस्तान के बीच संबंध भी अच्छे नहीं रहने देना चाहते, तो पाकिस्तान से आतंकवाद नहीं खत्म करना चाहते। ये पाकिस्तान की सरकार को तय करना कि किस रूप में इनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करे, और अगर पाकिस्तान ने आतंकवाद खत्म करने का संकल्प लिया है तो पहले इन लोगों को उनको खत्म करना पड़ेगा, तब आतंकवाद।
Now, India has demanded that Pakistan take action against India-centric terrorists, and Pakistan refuses to do that. It chooses not to do that. Now, this comes just a day after Pakistan's Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif promised to crack down on all hues of terror. He said there is no good Taliban, there is no bad Taliban. He said they will crack down on all terrorists. Let's listen in to more reactions coming in.
The government of Pakistan is coming out and saying, or for that matter, the courts are saying that there isn't enough evidence. Lack of evidence is the reason why he's been released.
Let us not forget that the entire conspiracy of the Mumbai attacks was planned in Pakistan. Let us not forget that those who were involved in the conspiracy as well as those who carried out that attack were from Pakistan. Let us not forget that the training of all these was done in Pakistan. Let us not forget that the financing of this entire thing was done in Pakistan. Therefore, it is incumbent on the government of Pakistan to provide that evidence. It is our view that 99% of the evidence in the Mumbai terror attacks case is in Pakistan. The 1% that we have provided to them.
Well, meanwhile, Mr. Hafiz Saeed has said that the Peshawar attack was actually planned and carried out by India. He has also spoken about attacks between Delhi and Agra to be done by LET, his LET men. How does India react to that?
Let me answer both those questions one by one. Swinjay, I'm a diplomat. I do not need to respond to terrorists, those who are designated as terrorists by the United Nations Security Council. For those, we have other means of handling. As regards the threats that are being made, if I can recollect Amir Khusro's poem, Hunuz Dilli Durast, nobody ever can cast an eye on us. Our defense is secure. Thank you very much.
The evidence is in Pakistan. Terrorists came from Pakistan. Evidence of financing is in Pakistan. It's incumbent on Pakistan to find that evidence, produce it in court, and take action against terrorists like Hafiz Mohammed Saeed, Zarar Shah, Zakir Rahman, Lakwi, Sajid, and others. And sadly, Pakistan refuses to do that despite the fact Pakistan itself is facing terror.